Stop scrolling for Gratitude Tuesday. Do you know what I am most grateful for? I am most grateful for my rock bottom. Seriously, people try to do everything in their power to avoid it, which I understand because the darkness overshadows any light during this time. But it was the most rewarding time of my life because I finally got to identify who I no longer wanted to be. Ron, real disclosure. On August 15th, 2021, my entire world came crashing down. I'm talking like Class 5 tornado touched down and hit me head on, destroying everything that I had worked so hard to build. But then I was hit with a tsunami that sucked the life out of me by dragging me out into the deep water where I used every ounce of my energy to keep afloat. And right before I drowned, I made it to shore, just as a forest fire raged out of control, burning everything that I thought I knew to ashes. If that wasn't enough, an earthquake violently shook my world, opening a deep crevice in the earth that I fell blindly into, and I spent months climbing my way out of the pit of despair. This was my rock bottom, because my entire world was based on validation from other people, and these natural disasters nearly wiped out my entire existence. I was no longer loved and adored, or praised for my positivity and kind-hearted personality. Instead, in an instant, I became the devil's advocate, and I was crucified, burned at the stake, and left to hang publicly for my mistake. It wasn't until I stripped off my identity that, with time, I came to realize that everyone who had participated in my death had actually done me the greatest service of all. I know with every ounce of my being that this all happened so that I could start fresh and anew. It was the opportunity that I had been waiting for to rid my life of the toxic, limiting beliefs that were holding me back from stepping into my power and unleashing my true potential. I believe that we were all born with a purpose in life and that the universe is always guiding us towards our passion, which will turn us into fulfilling our passion. Everything happens for a reason. Our experiences are intended to bring clarity so we can remove the rose-colored glasses to see the value in every circumstance as an opportunity for growth and a lesson learned. I have since learned to embrace the chaos that we call life and use my force as an advocate to help people by becoming an inspiring empowerment mindset coach. I have been through so much pain and suffering in my life over the past 47 years, along with an abundance of love, peace, and joy, that I know with 1,000% certainty that my life experiences will guide you to a safe place where you feel worthy to design the life that you have always wanted while living your best life every day. Here is a snapshot of my life. If I touch base on any area that you need extra love, attention, or affection, please know that I am here to help you. Abuse, mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually, psychologically, and spiritually. ADHD, myself, my children, mother, brothers, others. Alcohol and drug abuse and addiction. Children, 3 C-sections, not by choice. Breastfeeding, bottle feeding, miscarriage, premature. Childhood development, brain function, growth, stages. Inner child, trauma and triggers. Death of a parent. My mom died instantly in a car crash at the age 56. Divorce, the hardships. Navigating custody of a shared child. Education and training, personal and professional growth, fears, failures, and limiting beliefs, toxic thoughts that keep us stuck, finances, rich, poor, middle class, budgets, credit, debt, investing, loans, money, spending, health and wellness, arthritis, disorders, exercise, food, natural remedies, weight gain and loss. Human condition, we are all connected by birth, learning, emotion, aspiration, reason, mortality, conflict, and death. Human emotions, anger, disgust, fear, happiness, sadness, and surprise. Human nature, the way we think, feel, and act. Human response, brain function, negative self-talk, the stories we tell ourselves, and boy do we tell whoppers. Logistics, urban, rural, farm, relocating, marriage, everything. Narcissistic personality disorder, my father and ex-husband, amongst other people I know. Parenting, blended family with 3 kids, 2 boys aged 20 and 11, 1 girl aged 14. Passion and purpose, live your best life. Professional and personal growth. Relationships with your coworkers, community, family, friends, partners, parents, neighbors. Sex, hormones, hysterectomy, infidelity, male versus female, novelty, penis envy, relationships, reproduction, activity, and intercourse. It is not taboo to talk about sex. Sobriety, 3.5 years sober. spirituality, the universe, connection, energy, gratitude, miracles, nature, transformation. Sports, athletic, hyperhidrosis, mental game, mindset, sportsmanship, visualization. Time, the universal clock, birthdays, changes, growth, habits, productivity, seasons. Volunteering, I'm a youth sport coach. I volunteer for community services. I'm a board member. Vulnerability, authenticity, belonging versus fitting in, courage, compassion, empathy, leading with love, transparency, showing up, not knowing the outcome. Work, employment, home and property, parenting, positivity, relationships, dedication, loyalty, perseverance. Honestly, the list goes on, but I trust that if our energy aligns, we can connect on any level. I am most grateful that I have found a platform to make meaningful connections, fulfill my life purpose, which is help people heal by sharing my personal experiences. Thank you, thank you, thank you for listening to this download from Down with Danelle. I will leave you with this inspirational quote from Zig Ziglar. Gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for.